oh, you're gay and Hamas would do X, Y, and Z to gay people, and how could you support blah, 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 because they would just have you killed anyway. I find that to be such a false equivalency.
LGBTQ for Gaza, we'll go over there. I'll sponsor one. I'll sponsor one. And I just want everybody to know that you'll never see them again. Go over there and hold that gay flag in Gaza. Don't do it now, because I don't want you making an excuse and say Israelis dropped the bomb on you and killed you. We're gonna wait till the war's over, and then I want you to go over there. I will cover your transportation from your house to the airport. I'll fly you business class, first class. When you land, I'll coordinate your travel and I don't want to get the driver killed because they're gonna kill you. So I'll get you as close as I can. And then when you go into Gaza, I want you to have a body camera on that delivers a live feed, so I can document them murdering you, and then I can send it to your family because they're never gonna hear from you again. You idiot. As we approach Memorial Day, remember this: we go to bed at night feeling safe because we have the most elite armed forces in the world. Men and women who have given everything for us. As a veteran-owned company, Pure Talk thanks the men, women, and families of those who have given the ultimate sacrifice. That's why Pure Talk proudly supports America's Warrior Partnership and their mission to prevent veteran suicide. And you can join the fight when you switch to Pure Talk's 5G service and support this great charity. Now through Memorial Day, they'll match every dollar donated. Choose a wireless company who shares your values. Upgrade your cell phone service to America's most dependable 5G network for just $20 a month and round up to support our veterans. Dial pound 250 and say Brandon Tatum, and Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team will help you make the switch. Dial pound 250 and say Brandon Tatum for superior cell phone service that's half the price of Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile, and to help a vet in need. A couple things are going on today. We have Joe Biden getting backlash that he deserves by saying that they're going to put a pause on providing weapons to Israel, money, support, weapons to Israel as they advance on Rafah. Now, y'all know how I feel about this. If you ever listen to me for 30 seconds, you know that I think that it's absolutely asinine that we do not support Israel through and through. They might as well not be our ally. And if they're not our ally, then why the F are we in Ukraine? So the goal or the mission here is that Israel is more important to us, and we need Israel more than we need anything to do with Ukraine, period. Not only biblically, but also an ally in the region. They're significant. Ukraine is insignificant, and we've given them hundreds of millions of dollars, billions of dollars, billions, and they getting their heads beat. And Israel is on the cusp of eliminating a terrorist organization that have been tormenting the region, and also they over here. Unless you're completely stupid and think that these terrorists ain't coming into America through the southern border, we should eliminate them. God, it makes me so upset. We should kill them where they stand, period. They're terrorists. It's the stupidest thing in the world. It's like having your neighbor with pictures of your kids doing nasty stuff to himself, looking at your kids. He got plans to kill you every day. He's tried to kill you before. And then one day he decided to come in your house and kill your dog and kill 3 of your kids. But he still live next door to you. Man, you gotta go. You gotta go. You know how stupid that is? You just cool with a person that their whole objective is to completely murder you. And it's a genocide if you decide to take action. If Gazans could murder every Jew, every Israeli, and push them all into the sea, the Mediterranean Sea for the dummies that don't know what sea I'm talking about, push them all into the Mediterranean, they would. They just can't yet. That's why they haven't done it. So that's why we gotta eliminate these fools so they'll never have the ability to eliminate the Jews from the river to the sea. Because if they ever eliminate the Jews from the river to the sea, then they coming right over here. The only sanity in the region is Israel. Old, decrepit Joe Biden don't know what he's doing. They're trying to leverage votes. I don't want to talk about it no more. Let's move on to something different because my blood pressure is going up and I just want to slap these people for being so stupid. I mean, my God, the people that died for people to be this stupid is mind-blowing to me. Young men, people's sons done fought in a war to die, and the people at the top of the food chain in America are completely stupid. They're completely feckless. They worrying about elections. They don't give a care about your family, your kids, the country, none of that. They're trying to remain in power. by lying to you, deceiving you, engaging in war. They making money for their homeboys and homegirls, and they on the board of this and this. They setting themselves up to put money in their pocket. They don't give a flying flip about you. Do you think that Joe Biden is affected by the economy? F no. Do you think Hillary Clinton is affected by the economy and interest rates? F no. Nancy Pelosi? No. You know when they shut the country down because they can't agree on a vote? They shut the economy down, whatever they call it. They lock out the country or whatever. They still get paid. They don't give a care. They still making their money. They still doing their trading, insider trading, all this other stuff. They still making they Skrilla. You know when they give money to these illegals, their money ain't going nowhere. They take programs out of your family's mouth and put it in these other people. They ain't lost no money in that process. When the crime rate go up in your city, the mayor don't lose his salary. When they defund the police, people are getting killed. Laken Riley gets killed. They let illegals in this country. Nobody's pension is lost. Nobody's fired. Nobody's going to prison. They just get to keep going. We owe trillions of dollars in debt, and these people still got a job. People in government should go to minimum wage if they cannot control the debt. Make a minimum wage so they don't give a F. They go into office making $100,000 a year. They leave worth $10 million. They screwing y'all without permission. Do you understand that? You are getting molested. I don't want to play with the molest word, but you get what I'm saying. They taking advantage of you, and we just letting them do it. We coaching them, we ushering them in. Just do whatever you want to do to us. Oh, you're gonna give $100 billion to Ukraine for what? They ain't got no receipts. What are we spending over there? Every time I see Zelensky, he fundraising, and they still getting their heads whooped. What is our money doing for you? Y'all losing. Let them lose. Ceasefire. Give in. Negotiate peace. Y'all better do something. $100 billion over there. We got people over here starving. We got cities so lawless that they let people smoke crack in the middle of the street. They poop it in front of your businesses. People ODing all around, everywhere. Every city, every state, they ODing. Fentanyl everywhere. And we giving them hundreds of billions of dollars. You got to be stupid. And some of y'all voting for them. Maybe nobody listening to me right now, but when you play this back, some fool going to stumble over here and realize they've been voting for these idiots, screwing you without your consent. It just makes me upset that I wish I'd never seen it. I can't unsee this stuff. These people are evil. And then they do evil stuff and we just let them off the hook. Hunter Biden's son was in Ukraine getting paid because his daddy was the VP. Are we not aware? That's crazy. He over there snorting coke off hookers and everything. We got video of it. The fool so high, he left his laptop somewhere and somebody got possession of it. Our government tried to tell us they tried to say it was a fake story. Come to find out, we know it's real. They lied. When are they going to address the fact that our own government tried to lie to us about Hunter Biden's laptop? And when are we going to realize that what was on his laptop was troubling? And when are we going to realize that why is we kissing the butt of Zelensky in Ukraine? Oh, because they doing dirty deals over there. And they don't want to get exposed. Ain't that funny that ever since Biden's been in office, we've been giving money to Ukraine? We didn't give no money to Ukraine under Trump's administration. Ever since Biden is in office, all of a sudden Ukraine needs money. All of a sudden Ukraine is in this war. And all of a sudden we just funding them blindly. And then we got a problem with funding Israel. But we don't have a problem with funding Ukraine? Y'all gonna make me lose my salvation. It's the first segment and my blood pressure's already out the roof. I don't know how we this dumb. None of us deserve. We do. Them leftists, we don't deserve what we got in this country. We just stupider than five left shoes. You got these ignorant folk, gays for Palestine. You go to I'll pay for you to go to Palestine. God is my witness. God is my witness. Strike me now. If I'll pick one of you gays, trans, I will pay for you to go to Palestine. I will pay for you to go to Gaza. I'll get you to fly. I'll fly you business class so you can lay back in the bed because that's gonna be your last time laying down voluntarily. Take your gay self over there and see what they do to you. They're gonna kill you, rape you, and do all kind of stuff to you. Probably have you hanging up from a light pole. But you talking about gays for Palestine? Shut up.
That, you're gay and Hamas would do X, Y, and Z to gay people, and how could you support blah, 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 because they would just have you killed anyway. I find that to be such a false equivalency. And let me be entirely clear, when I say I would stand up for the liberation of Palestine, even if every single one of them was homophobic, because them having an opinion about how I live my life all the way in a different country, across oceans, whatever, them having that opinion does not mean that I support them being stuck in an open air prison, them being treated, them living in an apartheid state, them fucking not being given access to food, water, electricity. What Israel has done to them is wrong. And I don't care if they're homophobic. Like, it's not like Hamas is bombing West Hollywood. No. What Hamas has done is retaliate against an illegal occupation that officially began in 1948 when Israel was founded, but has been going on. And to act as if their genocide is justified because they don't like the fact that I'm gay. I don't care if they don't like the fact that I'm gay. You're allowed to have that opinion. I will still stand up for your basic human rights.
Trans for LGBTQ for Israel. I mean, not Israel. LGBTQ for Gaza. Well, go over there. I'll sponsor one. I'll sponsor one. And I just want everybody to know that you'll never see them again. Go over there and hold that gay flag in Gaza. Don't do it now, because I don't want you making an excuse and say Israelis dropped the bomb on you and killed you. We're gonna wait till the war's over, and then I want you to go over there. I will cover your transportation from your house to the airport. I'll fly you business class, first class. When you land, I'll coordinate your travel to, and I don't want to get the driver killed because they're gonna kill you. So I'll get you as close as I can. And then when you go into Gaza, I want you to have a body camera on that delivers a live feed, so I can document them murdering you. And then I can send it to your family because they're never gonna hear from you again. You idiot. Hold the phone.